Okay, I think I'm ready. Hello, everyone. Good morning. It's Saturday morning and it's still too early for me. Um, anyway, I think I'm good. I'm setting it up. Hi, everyone. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are enjoying the weekend so far and so much of excitement and anticipating. I feel like we all could contribute to the, I guess, viral factor of hashtag victory with Ash. And so I thought about doing a live, but focusing on YouTube, but I wasn't sure what to talk about. So this morning, pretty early, I woke up and I jot down all the thoughts that comes through my mind, and I wanted to do a live. Um, but I didn't know there was another live schedule, so I delay it. So I'm apologize for that. Um, but I wanted to come here and to share with you, and I believe this particular conversation is important because I wanted to talk about YouTube and the viral factors. As you can see, within less than a month, Victory with Ash was introduced, and it has gone viral. I'll share you some datas. But then I still have people, very few now. But I've seen so many people out there helping other people to start their YouTube channels. Okay, make sure my audio's on. Um, to help people to start their YouTube channel, get up to 50, subscribers. We do have a community to help us to do that, right? And all we need to do is put in a little bit of our efforts to be able to do that. And after you watch this video, you know, you don't have to, but if you want to, and some people may not want to, right? Or maybe some people that do some YouTube channels with other people, but I was just thinking out loud. I said, starting a YouTube channel is free. Let's see, starting a YouTube channel is free. And all we need to do is put a little bit of effort in it. We can get this, right? We all can get this, you know? So I hope that when you watch this video, you'll think about your decision, whether or not you want to have a YouTube channel or not. It's very basic. It's free. The tool's there. The people that can help you is there. There's so many people are doing live right now. And if you can grab, one of those people to help you, that's great. So, all right, let me get started, okay? When was the last time that you actually use Google to search for something? Could be anything. Or do you go straight to YouTube and search for any kind of topic, like how to make empanadas? Or what are the best places to travel in the world? Or what's the name of the song that you hear? Or even what's the shape of the earth? Is it square? No, I'm kidding. Uh what is, it's rounded, right? It's just really silly questions that you wanted to ask. Do you go to Google right away or do you actually go to YouTube? Okay? And even if you go to Google and you search for it, it still takes you to the very first video in YouTube. And there's video on YouTube that I watch that's been on there for years and years and years. Please, I want you to listen to what I'm saying and then also think about what I'm wanted to tell you. Okay? And if you have questions, you can ask in here and the people that watching this will actually can help you as well. So now I want you to think about this very carefully based on the information that I just shared with you. Let's pause there and think about in the last month or so, Mr. Ash Mufarah shared something with us called victory with Ash, right? This is data I'm about to give you. I did a search on the hashtag. I want to know the exact number of the hashtag. I don't know why people keep calling me when I'm alive. It's really distracting. Please don't call when I'm alive. Um, I really want you to do your research yourself. Okay, I did that. I did the research, and I keep tapping on Facebook to see how many posts or how many hashtag victory with Ash. I think it's in right now at the five digits, like into the 10,000 more than that on Facebook. But I wanted to talk with you about YouTube. Okay, even if you go to YouTube and you about to hashtag victory with Ash, this is so distracting. People, please don't call. If you even if you go on YouTube and you hashtag Ash victory with Ash or hashtag Ash Mufara, you can see the amount of victory with Ash showing on the many videos. But let me just share with you two data. So I was doing the research this morning, and then I went in, and it gives me different website for me to pay for subscriptions and to track that hashtag. So I did a free version. Obviously, I have to give my credit cards and all that crap. Sorry, excuse the word. You know, and then I got one that gives me a free version of just a slid, the little tiny information. But there was one website that showed that the hashtag victory with Ash had reached over 400,000 reach. Please keep that in mind, okay? And then there's another site, show me exactly the number that on October 1st, this year, October 1st, three mentions about victory with Ash, and I did click on social media, okay? Videos and social media, and it shows that three mention of victory with Ash has reached 37,589. Okay? That was October 1st. In between those October 1st, okay, till now, till 2 days ago, on October 16, there I'm very sure there's more than that, but there are, because where I'm searching is free version as limited. But 2 days ago, on October 16, there are 46 videos post that mention victory with Ash, and with those 46 videos that posted or shared or whatever out there, that reached 46,544. So let me ask you, do you, do I, me, 100%, do we want victory with Ash go viral? It's not just about our founders or our little community. We want other people to know about victory with Ash. Do you want to contribute part of your efforts to take victory with Ash far and wide and viral in the amount? I don't know how long we're going to be in victory with Ash. And I don't know how long. We don't know because Mr. Mufara hasn't shared it with us. We don't know how long we're going to be there. We don't know how long we have victory with Ash. And remember, everyone, we want that to go viral. We want the world to know the bridge that we are on is victory with Ash. And this is crazy. If you really take all the factors and all the dots that Mr. Mufara shared through Chris, through Susie, through Red, through me, and take it all together and connect all those dots. And I did. Let me bring one more factor to you. You can try it yourself, okay? You could go to any AI platform that you are using and ask it. It won't give you. It won't give you the total number, but it gives you a way that you can find out. Okay? When you go on to AI research and you search Victory with Ash in the different sources of AI, doesn't matter where you go. The data that these AI platforms are gathering, majority of it, or if you do the search, it will take you to either Instagram or YouTube. And guys, YouTube, Instagram, whatever the social media out there are all data that we all feeding into these data AI, and then they gather it and they put and then they do research. AI do research. Therefore, if you do research, because the majority of us doing Victory with Ash, it's either on Facebook or YouTube. When you search that, it will take you to those video and YouTube, and you see your name on your face and your name on it. So, my friends, it's not about Ashes saying, oh, I'm gonna use you, Chris. Oh, Chris is doing this. Oh, I have to show up for Mr. Mufara to see me. Or it's not that, my friend. The world will know your name. It's your effort putting yourself out there. And Mr. Mufara, and this is all my opinions and my words. And if you care for what I say, you can listen. Otherwise, you don't have to. Okay, my friend, this is the world will know your name mean. The world will know your name mean. If you don't do anything, if you don't share, you don't put your brand out there, and it doesn't have to be your name, it could be your brand. And if you don't put your brand out there, to be honest with you, there's too many people. Mr. Mufara is not going to say, oh, Julie Nguyen and Chris Johnson, Minu Miller, it's on the panel. Oh, I know them. I'm going to go do that. No, 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 no. It's not that. I'm sorry if I'm loud. It's the passions that come out of me. No, no, it's not that. So if you don't get to be on the panel or whatever, it's just how much you are showing yourself. What is it about you that you love, that you want the world to know? And if the world know, and what Mr. Mufar and the team and the entire community love and resonate with what you do, they will share it, and that's the world will know your name mean. Okay? We are stepping in onto the bridge, and we are going to have Victory with Ash as tools, as learning place, like Chris said, a learning library. Excuse me. Sorry. And we have the people like Mr. Mufara, his comrades, his friends, his people that done that with him, that had done what they're about to share with us and has received the result or the work successfully done with it. And now they are taking all of us who wants to be in victory with Ash, and whether or not we get a priority position or not, we all will get a chance to be there through some of the people that share the link out there to the world. And no matter what, and I'm speaking on my own opinion because I do not know what's in victory with Ash, or what and how it's going to happen. For God's sake, please don't ask me because I don't know. I do not know. Nobody knows until Mr. Mufara puts it on and give us the instruction. Okay, that's a side note. Mr. Mufara and the team, his team that done it, has been successfully proven, have done it, and they are successful. They want to take us with them. Okay? And within Victory with Ash, we're all learning it together. I'm very sure there are things that the team will learn it from the people that comes in as well. But for me, I have so many things in life I want to learn, and I bet you do too. Okay? And you know what? Victory with Ash is no cost. No cost. And we could share it, but we could learn so much from it. And how do we share it, friends? If, let's say, 500,000 people that follow Mr. Mufara in the past years, and the knowledge that we have about what he does, who he is, and what we learn from Victory with Ash, and if we take that and we go to YouTube channels, our own YouTube channels, and we go onto our social media and share it, you don't think we're going to go viral? We are going to go viral. And that is the effort. We are helping each other out. We're helping the entire humanity. Let's say if you are in Papua New Guinea, you have you don't have a whole lot. And I wanted to shout out to my dearest sister, we call each other our blood cousin. I wanted to shout out to her. A very good woman who does everything. Her plan is to be able to use whatever she learned from this community, this company, to build hospital, to bring, so much. She lists so many things to me. And Runa, if you listening to this, I love you and I want you to just put it on your YouTube channel. If you have your Facebook, put it everywhere for people to know your plan and also to protect you as well. I love that woman. I love my blood cousin. And there's so many people. And if I sit here and I shout out names, I could do a long list, but I can't. Okay? So if you want to do this, if you want to do your YouTube channels or your Facebook, your social media, and I know some of you don't want to show your face, I get that. You can do it with your brand. Okay? Do a post, do a short. Okay. So if you want to do this, in my YouTube channels, and I'm going to try to do my best to put it all in a playlist, and I'm going to share on my Facebook. Okay? And I'm going to share that, and you want to watch it a few times and start your YouTube channel. Okay, and then use our community. There are thousands of group out there. If you put your YouTube channel and say, hey, I just started my YouTube channel, it would be great if you subscribe to it. I don't know how to do it. I'm going to learn. I'm going to do better. I'm going to show myself more. People will help you. People will help you. And if you don't know how to do it, ask for help and be patient and be kind. I am very sure with every single one of us watching this here, you do have talent, you have love, you have a heart, and you want to share that. You don't have to talk about anything in terms of business right now. Do you? I'm recommending you just go do it. You remember these videos that I'm putting out. I am not a pro. I just learned about how to do YouTube, I guess, back in the Julie and Milo show, and then I went on by myself. Probably a couple years I started, and sometimes I can't even finish a sentence, and sometimes my sentence people cannot even understand. But you know what? I am not let that disability or I don't know if that is. I never test whether or not I have it, but I never make that to be the weakness of not doing it. So I do it. I'm not a pro, but I learned. And whatever I learned, I share. And then whatever I learn, I adjust it and I scale it. What I share on these YouTube videos, it's just enough for you to start your YouTube channel and build your content. And I'm very sure there's so many people out there right now using AI to learn it, but I recommend you be you. Don't put all these AI video fancy out there and it's not you. You want the world to know your name. You want the world to know your brand. So do you. Okay, here are the tips for newbies, and I love newbies YouTubers. Okay, I help as much as I can. I have an 40 hours job, sale. So I can't help so much. But there are so many people out there that willing to help, and I won't even mention name, okay? So here's a tip for newbies, YouTubers. First of all, don't be shy. Don't let your fear stop you from doing what you want. Because I do believe inside of you, the burning sensation that you want to be in victory with Ash and you want to talk about it. So do not be shy and do not let your fear stop you. Ask for help. There are so many people had done YouTube channels out there could help you. Janet, for example, told me she helped Raphael build it, start it, and does it. Don't reach out to Janet, please. And if she will put herself out there. But she has a lot on her plate. Okay, I don't want to shout out name because I know they'll get bombarded with posts. But go back to the tips. Do a post daily. You can post on YouTube, okay? Community. You can post a 30-second short video about you. Even if you say, hey guys, this is my first video. I don't know what I'm doing. Be kind. Help me subscribe to this and help me doing that. You could do that. There's so many kind people would jump in and help you. Okay? Go there, do it 30 seconds, put your phone, this phone up when people don't call you, and make a video and then post it up 30 seconds and make sure you hashtag victory with Ash and hashtag Ash Mufara. When you do a hashtag, you're creating a trend, but you have to put a number sign and victory with Ash together. Or if you do hashtag Ash Mufara, put the number sign and hashtag together. I'm sorry, put them together. And if you have a brand, and if it's your name is your brand, hashtag your name together or your brand. Okay, like if you see my video, hashtag Ash Mufara, hashtag Victory with Ash, and then I added the hashtag Julie Nguyen as my brand. Okay, so do it. It's already late, but you still can do it. Build your subscriber because I'm going to share with you something next that is very, very important. Very important. Okay? Do it now. Do it first. Start it and ask for help. But when you decided to start something, you wanted to continue to do it because your effort, the ones that you step over your fear to start it or to get on the YouTube to ask for help, you already conquer your fear at the very beginning. But if you have already done that and you do nothing, it's a waste. It's a waste. Just do it. Don't think. I was gonna say the word F. Fun. I'm going to start that. Start a fun first YouTube that asks for help, and it's okay. And even if you are making a fool of yourself, and I believe you don't, because you think that, but you don't. People say I may making a fool myself, but I don't think that, right? So it doesn't matter. Don't let people dictate your life. Remember, they don't pay your bill. Okay? All right, done with the ranting. Go do it. Do it. Do it now. Okay? It's already late, but do it now and get 50 subscribers. Why I say 50, because as you can look it up, you can't do a live with 50 without under 50 subscribers. So do it. And once you hit 50, you have to wait for 24 hours, I believe, to be able to do a live. Okay, so this is a very important point, and I want to share with the seasoned YouTuber and the newbie YouTubers. Okay, very important. Before I say the very important note, I want to put a disclaimer out there. Okay, I actually wrote it down. Let me get it up. Okay, I'm gonna read it. I do not know, nor any details on the next live global updates. I do not know. I do not have any details. So please do not ask me when. I am just doing this because I believe that we will have. I don't know when. Will we? I don't know. I believe. But I wanted to do this to prepare all the YouTube channels that Mr. Mufara, if he decided to stream on YouTube channels to communicate to the world. Being say that, I created a form for you to submit your YouTube channel. That form is out there for a very private group of people, and I won't name them. It's just because I don't want people to get bombarded. But if you ask anyone that doing a live out there, Susie, Chris, Red, so many more, okay? If you ask the people that doing a live, not just any live, my friend, the lives that aligned with Mr. Mufara, okay? Anyone, okay, that doing a live out there, ask them, do you have the form? Because anyone that share that form with you, and please don't just ask me or Chris or Susie because we're busy too. I'm sorry, Susie. I'm sorry, Chris. But you can ask anyone. And whoever that you ask, if you are the seasoned YouTuber and you're willing to walk them through, share with them, and make sure they are aligned with what Mr. Ash Mufara and Victory with Ash is doing, I'm asking you right now publicly if you can help the new YouTubers to walk them through, start their YouTube channels, and guide them through and help them. Because my friend, we all want hashtag victory with Ash, hashtag Ash Mufara, and hashtag whatever your name is to go viral for the world to know our name. It's not about our global community anymore. It's about worldwide. Worldwide. Okay? And you want to listen, if you're currently listen this on the replay, you want to listen to the end because here's the instruction. Okay? Okay, so if you were to share that form, and there are already over 35 have already submitted it, and thank you everyone for doing that. On this form, on the very top, and if you could be patient with me because I know on video on things I could be wordy a bit because I'm trying to explain my point, but you love it. You love my wordiness. Um, on this form, there are a few requirements that you need to meet, okay? And if you are working with a current YouTubers, they already know, you know, minus the current YouTubers that talk about something else. You don't want to be on that part because they're not aligned, okay? On this form, there are a few requirement that you have to follow. Okay, so if you could do all of them, read them through. And within that form, there's a video that teach you how to, no, I don't want to use the word teach because I'm not a teacher. I'm just someone who wanted to share. Um, on that video, it will show you how to schedule stream. Okay. So you can go out there, watch it a few times and familiar with where things click at. You can create as many um, practice stream as possible. Okay. And once you are all done, on that video, I believe Manu had mentioned that I put it in there. On that video, when you're all done, you can go back and you can delete all of them. Okay. So please ask for it. I'm very sure some of the people in the private group do say it here that they can help get with them. But I'm asking every one of us here, when you have subscribed to people channels, and I need to practice that to myself, just don't unsubscribe it because eventually even if you subscribe to them and unsubscribe, I mean, and subscribe to them and not unsubscribe, their materials, the things that they say, will show up when you go to YouTube. And when you watch that, it sparks some ideas in your mind of what you wanted to do. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I do a lot of my thoughts, a lot of the things that I think of, I do research and then I come here and share with you. And so please do that. I know I'm a little bit, I don't know. I speak like that to my children. Sorry, I'm not saying that you are, but I'm a little bit like the mom. Sorry, I don't mean that at all. But I hope what I share here with you some valuable point. And it is like a long video, but if you watch my video and you fast forward, kind of do a fast speed, it sounds more pleasant. But I love you and I thank you for being here. Please go do it. Do it for you. Yeah, don't do it for anyone. Do it for you first. And once you do it, the benefit that you're reaping will be amountable or abundantly. All right? Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. Stay well. Be well.